My name is David Wilmer, and I am a Technical Product Marketing Manager at Talend. I've been in the IT industry for nearly 20 years, and I would say within the past 5 years or so, I have witnessed a sizable shift in the way organizations approach business decisions, from a process-driven approach to now a data-driven approach. But despite this necessary change of philosophy, organizations are still struggling to achieve the success they desire. Today, I wanted to share with you how Talend Data Fabric can help you unlock the hidden potential of your data through a unified, persona-driven platform that enables everyone to put clean, quality data at the center of all your business initiatives. Most organizations do not pay enough attention to the data that is the lifeblood of these applications. In fact, businesses spend around 20 times more for data and analytics solutions than they do for data ingestion and data integration solutions that make sure they have the right data for the right solution and that it is of high quality. To make sure that your investments are paying off, you need to have a healthy data environment, one that ensures that all your systems are being fueled by high quality, trustworthy data, and just as importantly, that they are sharing that data with each other and that the data is consistently utilized and maintained across the organization. In addition, with data quality integrated throughout and self-service role-based apps for all levels of data users, from data engineers to business analysts and citizen integrators, Talend enables you to preemptively address data health as the data enters your system and enact effective treatments on the data to ensure its integrity and proper governance. Talend also helps you build a data-centric culture by sharing trusted data internally and externally through APIs and hosts of self-service capabilities to gain better insights and create more useful experiences for your customers. All of this is supported by a multitude of best practices and services that can help you enact and maintain data health quickly and efficiently. What it really comes down to is the ability to deliver complete, compliant, and timely data to your organization so that you can turn raw data into revenue, innovate faster, transform the customer experience, and dramatically reduce cost and risk. Talend Data Fabric achieves this through a suite of applications that first collect data across all systems. This gives you the ability to discover and document any data source, standardize data for more accurate reporting, and ultimately integrate at speed. With quick integration tools like Stitch and sophisticated integration tools like Talend Studio and Pipeline Designer, Talend gives you the flexibility to collect the data you need from the sources you want. Governance capabilities ensure proper use and compliance. By empowering individuals to be data citizens, you can organize curation with crowdsourced ratings and certifications. Our governance tools create a single point of trust, while role-based access controls protect private data and keep your organization in compliance with government regulations. Finally, know where your data is used across your entire organization with full end-to-end lineage down to the data field. Once you have collected your data and cataloged it, Talend provides powerful tools to transform your data, whether to make it available in a different format or simply further improve data quality. Talend provides tools for both batch and real-time processing. Smart functions enable you to enrich your data with AI and machine learning, while stewardship tools enable matching and survivorship to find that golden record of your customer and give them the personalized experience that they expect. All of this enables your organization to become data-driven and uncover new business opportunities. Finally, sharing trusted data with internal and external stakeholders has never been easier. Whether it is sending data to partners and customers through API services, integrating with the many systems across your organization, or simply collaborating with internal team members through self-service delivery, data becomes democratized and users become enabled to make the decisions they need to drive the business forward with confidence. So now let's look under the covers a little bit and see how the applications in Talend Data Fabric work together and allow your organization to collaborate, build, and share quality data sets and pipelines to achieve some of your own business goals. Now in this example, imagine I work at a multinational cycling brand, where the VP of Sales has been keeping an eye on trends across the company's two main sales channels, in-store and online. She notices a downward trend at our retail locations, so in response, she's recommended that we double down on our online sales model. As the Director of Online Marketing, my team has been tasked with doubling our online revenue by targeting our in-store loyalty program customers and encouraging them to purchase with us online. I have tasked one of my marketing analysts to review the data and build a marketing campaign. So as the business analyst, I will connect to Talend Data Fabric to review the two datasets. One holds our in-store loyalty customers, and the other has our online customers. Starting here in Talend Data Inventory, I get immediate visibility into the quality of all the connected datasets through this trust score and quality indicator. When I add a new dataset from my cloud data warehouse, Talend Data Inventory is behind the scenes analyzing and profiling the data to generate this individualized trust score and quality indicator. Now the quality of this dataset doesn't look so good, so let's dig in a little deeper. Opening the dataset overview page, I can view more information about this dataset. I can see more specific detail regarding the quality indicators, as well as add and update a dataset description and assign custom attributes for more accurate definition of data use. Across the top, I again see the trust score, which is calculated based on the quality indicators as well as these individualized ratings and certifications. Opening the sample tab, right off the bat, I can tell that my name and country fields aren't standardized, and I have quite a few missing values. To clean up my data, I'll take this dataset and move seamlessly into Talend Data Preparation. With the dataset now open in Talend Data Preparation, I can start improving my data. After all, we need it to be accurate to target our customers effectively. We'll be sending email campaigns, so I need to clean and standardize my name field. First, I'll use a function that uses built-in intelligence to split a single full name field into each name part. Here, I'm going to keep it simple by just selecting first name and last name. I also want to standardize each name part into title case. Now, since phone numbers aren't critical for this data, I'll just delete any invalid phones. Notice as I'm improving my data quality, Talend Data Prep creates a recipe for me there on the left. Now, when I export this dataset, the preparation steps will be applied and I'll have a high quality dataset of my in-store loyalty customers to work from. Back in Data Inventory, my data is clean and standardized. I can see that the trust score has improved, and I can add my own personal ratings to this dataset, which in turn further improves the trust score. Now I can focus on matching my in-store loyalty customers with my online customers. I'll select Talend Pipeline Designer to build an integrated pipeline right here from this dataset. Now, in the interest of time, I've already started building out this pipeline, starting with the online customers. And I can apply a number of the same data preparation functions found in Pipeline Designer. So applying the same functions to the online customer dataset within Pipeline Designer, I will increase my chances of finding matches when I join to my loyalty customer dataset. As these records continue down the pipeline, I'm also filtering out customers where the names match, but the address doesn't. I'll address those later. To complete this pipeline, I just need to select the appropriate fields for my marketing campaign and then choose my Marketo instance as my target. Now that I can kick off my marketing campaign with clean and trusted data, my manager and the VP of sales seem to be pleased with the results. But now let's take it a little bit further. As a savvy analyst, I know that while matching tools can be powerful, verification is paramount for anything customer facing. So for this, I'll need to enlist our fulfillment team to become data stewards and help me confirm customers that I couldn't match based on name alone. So in this section of the demo, I'd like to show you how Talend Data Fabric is bringing together data intelligence and human intelligence in a seamless connection across the platform. Since Talend Data Fabric is a unified platform, I can send data through a pipeline to Talend Data Stewardship directly. I'll make a branch off the pipeline for customers where the online and in-store names look the same, but I'm not confident in the match based on the address I have. With a little bit of custom Python code, I can easily format the data for each source to match the format expected by Talend Data Stewardship. This makes the data steward's job easier as the data is formatted consistently. Now once I've picked a stewardship campaign as my target, I'll run my pipeline and send my data through. With my pipeline executed, I'll navigate to data stewardship, where I can find my data in the form of a new stewardship campaign. Now in my campaign, I can see records of online and in-store customers that share names but have different addresses. Here's where I rely on my fulfillment analysts as data stewards to help me validate whether these matches represent the same customers. When they find customers that match, they can mark them ready for validation. Once confirmed, our stewards will submit their responses by clicking Validate. Now, as the owner of the campaign, I can check on how our data stewards are doing with validation, including the share of stewardship tasks resolved and the pace of completion. This allows me to manage our stewardship campaign and make sure we're ready to launch our new marketing initiatives on time. And that's it. With clean, complete, and compliant data, I can market more effectively through our online channels and drive new revenue, all thanks to Talend Data Fabric. So as I've shown you in the demo, using Talend Data Fabric, I've successfully integrated data from 2 different data sources, collaborated with data owners to cleanse and standardize the datasets before matching customers in a pipeline, and then used data stewardship to verify customers I couldn't match directly, all in a single unified platform. So let me take some time to highlight some of the products in Talend Data Fabric that we saw in the demo. First, there was data inventory. This is Talend's latest addition to Talend Data Fabric, and as we saw, it allows you to capture data intelligence at first sight. Now, what does this mean? Well, first, data inventory unlocks data silos by creating a single point of governance and access across all datasets. It also automates the calculation of data intelligence across data pipelines through our data trust score. Our data trust score uses data quality indicators, such as number of null values and valid or invalid values based on semantic awareness indicators. It also uses crowdsourced ratings and certifications to calculate an individualized trust score for each dataset. The trust score is calculated within data inventory and is reassessed and updated in real time as any one of the contributing factors changes. Finally, data inventory cuts the time it takes to find and consume the data you need. Advanced search features allow immediate access to the right data for anyone. But more than just finding the data, you need to be able to take action, transform it, turn it into insights. This is where the single user experience factors in. Data inventory is tightly embedded into Pipeline Designer and data preparation with the expectation that it will also be tightly integrated with each and every app of Talend Data Fabric. I also showed you data preparation, a self-service application that allows potentially anyone to access datasets as a self-service and provide capabilities that then cleanse, standardize, transform, or enrich the data. Since it is so easy to use, it solves the pain point in many organizations where so many people waste time managing and manipulating spreadsheets that oftentimes become unmanageable. With data preparation, you can foster and accelerate collaboration across data workers, involving business teams to focus on analytics and insights. You can also scale data preparation efforts by operationalizing preparations to be applied to datasets of any size. Finally, with role-based security, you can govern data usage with IT. Pipeline Designer showed you an agile and lightweight web-based integration tool that allows for easy connectivity to popular data sources and provides a toolbox for standard ETL functions for building quick data integration pipelines. It is cloud native, so it can be run anywhere, even on the most popular platforms like AWS and Azure. Pipeline Designer is built for developers and data scientists with requirements for quick data movement and data quality requirements. With new pay-as-you-go features, Pipeline Designer can be used by small businesses and large organizations alike for a budget-friendly solution. Finally, we saw Talend Data Stewardship. In Talend Data Stewardship, you can isolate data in any data flow and bring it to the attention of the data workers who know the data best, where they can certify it, correct it, and reconcile it against multiple versions of the truth. Data stewardship uses well-organized campaigns where you define the tasks, the participants, and the related workflows to ensure that the tasks are delegated and processed by the right stakeholder. And because it is fully integrated with Talend Data Fabric, it can be associated to any data flow that Talend can manage. What also makes it really innovative versus traditional data quality approaches is that anybody can contribute to a workflow. This engages data workers as data citizens, giving them the power to not only use the data, but also add value by enriching it, cleansing it, and certifying it. I really want to thank everyone for joining me today, and I hope you have a great rest of the week.